happy to, or rather delighted to see all of you here. It is a kind of a gratitude day, the expression of gratitude to all of us who are in the same journey. Now, there's a beautiful word in Sanskrit called Kritanyata. That means a gratitude. So whatever that you are doing, you cannot do it as an individual. So you have to have a team. And we are able to really charge the team and work on this particular one. See, I don't want to give you a speech. It's a question of my expression of the gratitude. Now I want to just tell you, initially I just want to give my gratitude to my parents and all my brothers, Subramanyam, Venkatesan, and Ramurthy, and also Viswanathan. And Ramurthy, he could not come, but he is represented by Hari Ramurthy. See now, whatever the impact I had in my life, I would like to share. See, when I was during the school days, there is one person called Bharadiyar, great person. During the school days, I was quite impressed, or rather ignited. What they say, you must have a strong mind, you must have a sweetness of the speech, and you must have a kind of a noble thought. In Tamil they say, Manadil Uridi Vendum, Vakinile Inime Vendum, Nineve Ladada Vendum, Neringiya Porul Kaipoda Vendum. So this is my mantra from the school days even today. When there is a kind of a challenge, when there is a problem, now it comes to my mind. Manadil Uridi Vendum. Okay, now the other is one. And one more thing, for example, this Swami Chinmayananda, say I was introduced to Swami Chinmayananda at the age of 18. Okay, I went there to listen to Bhagavad Gita. So I did not understand about the Bhagavad Gita. But I was completely fascinated by his kind of fluency of the language and other thing also. Then I started going for all his speeches. I had the privilege of Swami Chinmayananda released the Quality Circle book. And I also had the privilege to give a kind of a face for the public speaking book. And I also participated in one of these seminar organized by Essae Chandran Institute. So this is the association with Chinmayananda. See, the first time when I met him, the meaning is, he said, I am giving the Lord a knowledge. Okay, are you available to receive? It has struck to my mind. When he says, whenever I am giving a knowledge, okay, so you must be available to receive the knowledge. He keeps on telling the same thing. Now, whenever I am listening to anybody also, I get the same thing. Yes, now they are giving the knowledge. Am I listening? The next one is, Vivekananda. Say now, many people are, inspired by the Vivekananda. Say at the age of, maybe around 25 or 20, what happens? I had a quote saying that all power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in it. Do not believe that you are weak. Now, whenever there is a kind of a weakness in whatever you are doing, then I get the quotation, all power is within you. And not only that, what we are doing, we are teaching a lot of, students, and also make sure they are able to ignite their potential. Now, I just want to give, two incidents which really impacted me in life. Really impacted. Okay. See, initially what happens, as an engineer, I am very good design and the execution. It is not acquired. Actually, it is given to me. I want to repeat once again. It is not acquired. It is given to me. It's a God gift. Now what happens? Whatever that I want to do it, suppose if somebody can do it over 30 seconds, so I will be able to do it within 10 seconds. Right? And I don't know, but I had a tremendous amount of gift. Now when I was working in the company, International Instruments, my German engineer, he identified my potential. Then he gave me a tremendous amount of scope on having the job. Okay. Now I learned a lot of things from him. Then what happened after some time, one of the meeting, his name is Grubsh. Okay. Then he said, one of these meetings, I am the one of them. They said, quote, you Indians are fit to make bun butter jam. The German told all of us, the executives, saying that you Indians are fit to make bun butter jam. And all the people are keeping quiet. I was quite young. Then I asked him only one thing. See, Mr. Grubsh, if I know how to make, implementation, that means I will find a black skin in your chair. He was quite upset. He just threw the paper on me. And then what happens? I just immediately resigned. Okay. You could not accept the resignation. Then you have to go to the Krishnan, the managing director. The Krishnan was not in the country. He was in Germany. Then I didn't want to stay there. Then when I was just going through my home, I was a bachelor at that time. Then what happened? I was just thinking, all the other people were able to keep him quiet. Why I did it? I was cursing myself. Why I have done that? See, after some time, I realized, nobody can touch my self-esteem. And especially, the Indian self-esteem. Then I was congratulating myself. Then what happens? Still I have to wait for about 10 days to meet the managing director. Then I told myself, I am not fit for the job. There is no point in having one more, looking for a job. Then let me provide the job. Then what happened? I went to my Chennai. I met all my brothers. And I just told him, why not to do something like this? And my father, my name is, they call it the Dharmeshwaran. So my father was totally against. Not for it. He said, after all, that's a Vaishya job. You are a Brahmin, so you can't do that. Then I just told him no. So I would like to do it also. And some of my brothers for it, and some brothers are neutral. Then let me tell you, I had a tremendous amount of, the passion, not for making money, but I want to see my ideas, could see in the customer. Okay, and I'm also good at it. It's a God-given gift, so I must use it also. Then I could not, do something against the wishes of my father. Then I just told him, look, unless otherwise you give me the blessing, I will not start. Then I started, having the namaskaram. Right? Then I told him, until you say yes, I will not get up. My sister's husband, called Natarajan, he only told him, no, see, Chandra will be able to do it. Okay, that is, I started. Then once I came back to Bangalore, then I met the Krishnan, the managing director. Then he asked me, he said, do you trust me? I told him, I trust you. That's why I am here. Isn't it? And I just told him, look, this German, he wants you. He wants you. You are good. He doesn't want you to be relieved. So you continue. You continue like that. Then I said, okay, fine. Isn't it? Then I started, working, and he has given me more assignments. I really enjoyed. I always used to feel, a man who is able to enjoy whatever he is doing, he will be on the top. We don't make any mistake on this particular one. After some time, without any kind of a follow-up, isn't it? I got a telegram from Chennai. That is called a National Small Scale Industries Association. Those days, banks don't do it. Okay, I got the telegram. Then I said, oh God, I never even followed up. It's a kind of a gift. Okay, it's a blessing. Then what is it I can do? Okay, this is the purpose, beginning of the blessing. Same, one more thing. Now, when I wanted to get the collaboration from Japanese, right? They were the top at that time on electronics. So when I went there for a collaboration, they're not giving the appointment also. They were used to look us down like an Indian. You want to make electronic weighing machine? Oh, it's not possible. And finally they told me only one thing. I don't mind, give me a kind of a dealership in India, right? But I cannot have a kind of the joint venture. Then I just met our president in this cabin. I saw one beautiful quotation. Customer is the most important visitor here. This thing. Then I casually asked him, Taroka-san, you know who said that? He said, maybe some of the American businessman. Then I just told him, no. It is the saying of Mahatma Gandhi. He said, no, I don't believe. Because he's not a businessman. He's a politician. Then I just told him, yes. I explained to him. And then also sent the details afterwards. And then when he came to India, in a Bangalore club, I think you were also there, or Captain Pipila. He said, I learned this particular quotation from Chandran. And earlier I was thinking, it's only an American businessman. Saying, one thing that really, impacted when I went to US. Okay, I just went to Washington Cemetery. Then I was just going through as a visitor. Then I was just reading a lot of things also. Then there is one, reading, what do you call it, tombstone, isn't it? I'll just quote what they said, It is strange how men find time to hate when life is so short for love. I repeat once again, It is strange how men find time to hate when life is so short. Then I read so many times. It has an impact. I sat down. I was reflecting. I was contemplating. I was meditating. Then there's a tremendous amount of impact. I just keep on thinking about the same thing. Whenever I am trying to do certain things, I always feel life is very short to love. How can I really hate? And even if there is any kind of a thing, I always feel yes. Any challenge, that comes to my mind. Right? In our own, our scriptures, they always say, Ajata Chatru. When I say Ajata Chatru, I don't have any kind of enemy. See, that is my seed at that particular time. Okay. See, others may feel that I am an enemy. But as far as I am concerned, I love all. Now, I'll just end up with one thing. When Chinmayananda talked one of the speech, he said, see, all of us have time to get an appointment and give an appointment to others. See, all of us have a kind of you give the time, get appointment and take appointment. You never have an appointment with yourself. You know the powerful way of saying Chinmayananda. You are taking, appointment, you are giving the appointment. You will never have an appointment with yourself. Think about that. His power way of doing it also. And then I was just thinking, something amazing. So after some time, I was in the Centaur Hotel, in Bombay. I was just waiting for somebody. Then he came late. Then I was just thinking, see, whatever I learned long time back, it impacted at that particular time. Then immediately I decided, okay, definitely have a kind of a self-appointment myself. Then I started going to the Bhagavad Gita, and I actually Chinmayananda, Dayananda Saraswati, and Paramarthananda, all of them, they have guided me so well. For example, they always say, you should not work for happiness. You should not work for happiness. It is not outside. You must work with happiness. The one proposition makes all the difference. And ultimately, I decided, I am happy as I am. Okay. Once again, I want to thank you for coming this particular function and a blessing. And I am also sure that the third generation will be able to take it forward. Thank you very much. Danyoham, danyoham, danyoham. Thank you.
ಸಾಧನೆ ತೋರಿದ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾವಿರ ಸಾವಿರ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ನಾಡಿನ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯ ಬೆಳಗಿಸಿದ ನಿಮಗಿದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ.